Guys, Anderson Kaburu over here, word on the go. I'm about to do men series. This is a men series I've designed what I want to start encouraging and sharing for men. Men have been, I support women. My wife is a woman. I have 2 daughters and I support women. I love women. But we also somehow have to strengthen men because I believe the best way you can help women and empower women is by helping men, because 90% of women's problem come from men. So if men are not helped, doesn't matter how much you empower women, they'll still start suffering because of the challenges that men have that have not been addressed. And we are going to dive straight on matters relationship. I want to talk to you men, and whatever I'm about to start sharing, it will be a little bit controversial but very helpful, life-changing. I know a lot of you will agree, some of you will be offended. It's okay, but we are going to base everything on scripture. This is the conversation that we're going to have, and we want to address, I want to bring to your attention that when you're choosing somebody to marry, because I want to share certain qualities that are non-negotiable, they must be there. If you want to build a Christian marriage, I know a lot of people are saying there's nothing like a Christian marriage, there's nothing like a marriage is marriage. No, those are philosophical confusion. They are not necessary. There is what we call, marriages are not the same. There is kingdom marriage, what we call a Christian marriage that has its own rules and regulations. There is Muslim marriage, there is Buddhism marriage, and that's why others are polygamous. There is the one for the Christian, you're supposed to marry one woman, and you're not supposed to leave them unless it's for real issues. Maybe there's violence, there is adultery, there's all those life-threatening challenges and those issues. It's a covenant, it is still death. And even, but we are going to look at what are some of those things. How can we increase the chances for those who are behind us to be able to build a strong relationship? We need to share this wisdom. And I'm not talking to marriages everywhere. I'm talking to Christian kingdom marriages. If you, as a man, there is certain qualities that you're supposed to check, number one. Then you're supposed to test them if she has them. And I want to, before we start, I want you to hear me. And you have to check if she has them. If she doesn't have them, you can negotiate and talk and see if she's willing to introduce them. If she doesn't have them and she's not willing to introduce those qualities and those values, you have to run for your life, because you're going to lock yourself up in a prison, swallow the key, and off you go to die slow death. Nyamachoma death, slow death. I don't want you to go through that suffering, and I know so many of you can agree. So there are certain qualities that you have to check them and test them. And God of all wisdom, there is a reason He has put them in the Bible. And they are very important. I don't want you to discover that it was very important you know this when you are too far gone. So we're going to start and we're going to go through. Then after we are done with the qualities that if she doesn't have them, she doesn't want to introduce them and work on them, you run. We'll also deal with, I will also keep watching and listening. I will also deal with what are those qualities if you find them with a woman, put a ring on it. Marry that girl. There are certain qualities, if you find them. I know some ladies will watch this, and also this will help you so that you know how to prepare yourself for that kingdom marriage to increase the chances of success. All right? So we are starting soon. Please like, follow, and share. Share with your friends. I'll be sharing something daily for a while. And give me feedback, ask questions, and we're going to have a good time. Like, follow, and share. Thank you.